Stephen Wallen says ex-girlfriend Laura Brown owes for the return or value of a tractor. Laura is countersuing for the return of payments made on a truck.
Okay, so this is what the case is about. The two of you lived together as a couple for 9 years. Now, when you lived together as a couple, Mr. Whalen, when you got paid from your trucking business, what did you do with the money?
The money went in the bank and Miss Brown had
Checking or savings?
a joint checking account until May of 2015.
Okay, so for most of the relationship, you had a joint checking account
Yes.
where you put your money and she put her money.
No.
She didn't put any money in there.
She did put some. She had her own account besides.
That's okay, but she put some money in there.
Yes.
We have courts for people who get married, sir, and divorce, and then we have equitable distribution or community property. We do not have courts nor judges who are willing to waste their time for two people who choose to live together, and then when they break up for whatever reason, they want somebody else, some stranger, I am a stranger, to figure out their financial mess. We don't have that, because this is what your case is about. She locked you out of the house, and you say she won't let you take a tractor that is yours, that you paid for. She says everything was paid for sort of together. She's got a counterclaim. She says you took a truck that she made payments on, and she wants payments for those.
She neglects to mention the 2014 Jetta and the 2007 Taurus.
Just a second. I don't care.
I'm just saying.
I don't care. You lived together for 9 years. You shared a bank account. You left.
Not willingly.
Well, you didn't expect her to live in a situation where you had a more than friendly relationship with her best friend.
I lived with that situation for over 2 years with Miss Brown's friend Pat.
Well, listen, if you chose to be a schlemiel and live that way, that's your issue. She chose not to be a schlemiel.
She did live that way.
Your Honor?
You're not, hey! No. You just said to me that you lived that way with her having a relationship with somebody else.
Right.
So the supposition after that statement was, well, now she could live with Miriam being under the same roof and we all live together like I lived with Pat. And I said to you, if you chose to live like a schlemiel while she was cavorting around with Pat for 2 years, so be it. She chose not to be a schlemiel. And I just, for my own curiosity, Mr. Wallen, what would you do with a tractor?
The tractor, I plow snow with it, I mow lawn with it.
On your little 75 by 100, are you going to...
The driveway needs clearing in the wintertime.
Yeah, fine. Well, you don't get it.
But I actually have the proof from the bank account that the money came from my income.
I don't care.
Apparently.
I don't care. You shared a bank account for 9 years. You each put in funds for 9 years. And you purchased things together for 9 years. Now you're not together anymore.
So then she gets to keep everything and I get nothing?
Oh, I don't know about that, sir.
Well, that's what we're talking about, isn't
No.
it?
She said you took a truck. Did you take a truck with you?
And the property in Oak
No.
Grove.
Did you take a truck with you is my question.
Yeah, the truck I paid for.
Just a second. That's what we're talking about. She says,
And the house that I paid for that she's still living in.
really? Are you really that dumb to put a house in her name?
Yes.
Just a second. Well, listen, there are certain things that you can't help. And one of those things, Mr. Wallen, is stupid. I can't help you.